Hello and welcome to TA for Traders. I'm Nigel Croft and it's Wednesday the 7th of June. In this short video I'll be looking at the charts on the Aussie 200 index, the AUS-200. What we'll see is that on a daily basis we are towards the lower boundary of a short-term downtrend and towards a rising moving average, so that maybe a short-term bounce should be expected. This we can see also in the short-term 4-hour chart where we're now oversold. In the longer term chart, looking at the weekly, we'll see that we're it's still in a long-term uptrend and we're towards the lower boundary. So here we have the daily, and you can see that it's been quite weak since those highs at the 1st of May. We're in a downtrend. We're getting this continual pattern of lower highs and also lower lows. You could say that we're perhaps towards the lower boundary of that trend, and also we are towards now the rising 200-day moving average, which is at 5615.3 with the index at 5666, so that's starting to become a factor. So given that, one really could start to look for a short-term bounce. Where will that take us to? Well, we've got the downtrend in 20-day and the 50-day. We also had the 20-day cross the 50-day when they were both moving down in a bearish formation. So there will be a lot of resistance, and the 20 days at 57.67. If it got anywhere near there, it'd be doing well. Above there, there's solid resistance at 5800. Only above there would you say that the downtrend has been broken. So really, I would say not much chance at the moment of that downtrend being broken. One would really expect a base building period to ensue before we can start to look at the upside again. On the RSI, we are back below 50 at 35.57 and in a downtrend, and the MACD also are looking negative as the short term pulls down below the long term. On the weekly chart, here you can see that I've still got this uptrend in place that I drew on a previous video, and we're still trading well within this. Obviously it's an elongated range, but it is an uptrend. We're trading towards the lower boundary. Here you can see that we've got the 50-week moving average 55.92, and then the 200-week, but certainly initially the 50-week would give support on any further downside. On any rally from here, you can see that the 20-week moving average is flat lining at 57.83 and would give resistance. On the short term, here looking at the 4-hour chart, you can see that we did become oversold. We've actually had a non-confirmation on the RSI, in that when the market reached the low, which was last night, the RSI didn't go to a new low, so it's a non-confirmation. If we get a rally, that will confirm that, and we could then see a push up towards the resistance of the moving averages, which on the 4-hour chart are seen at 57.20 and 57.30. An easily achievable target there on any bounce. The MACD is still negative, but they're starting to flatline as well. So looking at the support resistances, resistance at the 20-day 57.67.06, then at 96.1, with that 200-day the all-important support at 15.31, with support below there at 55.68.8. So that's been TA for Traders, having a look at the Australia 200 index. I hope you found this video of interest. Please be aware that these videos are for educational purposes only, and are my opinions, and in no way are they meant as an investment recommendation. Thank you.